This way to bear country. You'll know when you're there. As soon as you enter, you'll feel like a bear. A great grizzly bear. A bernstein bear.
We are the Bernstein Bears.
Mama!
Papa!
Sister! Brother!
We appreciate each other.
We live in a split-level tree.
Mama, Papa, sister, and me. Snug as bugs in our split-level tree.
Here are more bernstein bears.
Factual.
Big Bob Bear.
Professor Out. Oh, hey, honey butter. I'm the mayor.
And lots more.
Bears galore!
You may think that this starts our show. Well, it does!
What are you going to take out of the library today?
Same thing I took out last time.
Mysteries.
Spooky mysteries. The spookier, the better.
Mr. Macho.
What are you taking out? More storybooks? Once upon a time, there was a happy little dandelion.
You give me that book.
She was as yellow as the sun and twice as happy. Then one day...
Brother, you give me that book.
Take it. I'm not sure I could have stood the excitement.
Good afternoon, Cubs. How did you like your book, sister?
They were very nice, Miss Bearson.
And how were yours, brother?
They were lean, mean, and really keen. The Case of the Weird Woodpecker. Nah. The Case of the Dancing Donuts.
Haven't you found anything yet?
Hold your horses. Hold your horses. The Case of the Crying Cave. It all happened on an overnight camping trip. A strange, terrifying overnight camping trip. Yikes!
It's a good thing I didn't say boo.
Been to the library. Wonderful. Fine activity reading. Broadens your horizons. Nourishes the brain. And what are these books about? I think I'll watch a little news. Have to keep up on world events, you know.
From the oceans to the seas, to the forests, back to me. Today's news today.
Well, mine's called The Three Pretty Little Kittens. And it's about...
Mine's a mystery. A spooky mystery. It's called...
Shh! We mustn't disturb Papa while he's watching the news.
Once upon a time, there were 3 pretty kittens. I am the prettiest, without a doubt, said the first little kitten. I have the longest whiskers and the pinkest nose. Not so, said the second kitten. Surely I'm the prettiest. My coat is as smooth as the finest silk. Step aside, please, because I'm the prettiest, said the third little. Pretty, all right. Pretty boring.
Wow. Golly.
How's your book?
Terrific.
What's it about?
Well, it's about these guys who go on an overnight camping trip. Their names are Eddie, Teddy, and Tom, and they're spelunkers. See, that's guys who explore caves. And anyway, say, would you like me to read it to you?
Okay.
That sure is a spooky-looking cave, said Eddie, as he and his 2 friends stared up at the strange-looking cave in the side of an old, craggy mountain. Yeah, said Teddy, it sort of looks like a mouth with teeth. Come on, said Tom, can't let a few crooked teeth scare us. They climbed toward the gaping mouth of rock. The weird cave was even spookier inside than out. I don't like the looks of this place, said Eddie. Not one little bit. It looks like it's full of monsters, cave monsters. Well, said Teddy, at least let's get these backpacks off and rest a minute. Then it happened. The cave began to cry with a terrible blood-curdling wailing sound. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Help! Screamed the three friends.
Help! Stop! Stop! Stop reading! Stop! Stop! I don't want to hear anymore.
Sister is a scaredy bear. Sister is a scaredy.
Now, that'll be enough of that. Now, sweetie, you mustn't let your imagination run away with you like that. It's only a book.
Yeah, it's only a book.
A stupid, dopey, scary book.
Hey, sis,
What?
your book's upside down.
All right now, into bed.
Let's settle down.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Night, Mama. Night, Papa.
Good night.
Good night.
It sure is dark.
No darker than usual.
And I think I hear the crying cave.
Ah, that's just an old hooty owl. It's like Papa says, you're just letting your imagination run away with you. Next thing, you'll be seeing cave monsters.
I am seeing cave monsters. Great big horrible cave monsters.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Help! Mama, Papa! Come quick! Help! Mama, Papa!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
The cave, it was crying, and there were cave monsters. Great big awful cave monsters. Right over there. I saw them. I did.
now, sweetie, you're letting your imagination run away with you. There's nothing over there but the clothes tree and the old chest of drawers.
Cave monsters. I saw them.
And I know they're not cave monsters because I made them myself.
And I heard them. I know I heard them. They went, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Do you know anything about this young fellow?
It's like Papa said. She just let her imagination run away with her.
Uh-huh. Well, let's just put it this way. If there's any more ooh, 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 it's gonna be followed by a little ow, ow, ow.
All right. Let's settle down and get some sleep. Your papa and I are going to bed now, so we'll be nearby. And, oh yes, we'll leave the light on for the time being.
Thank you, Mama.
Leave the lights on? What about me? I can't sleep with the lights on. They keep me awake.
Well, that's just too bad. Help! Cave monsters! Mama, Papa, come quick! Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Gee whiz.
Well, you'll just have to make the best of it. Help! Mama, Papa!
Can't sleep.
Help!
Can't sleep.
Help!
Can't sleep.
Help!
Can't sleep.
Help!
Can't sleep.
Whew. I don't ever want to go through a night like that again.
Same here.
Say, I think I have an idea. Sister, come with me.
Where are we going, Papa?
Up to the attic.
The attic? But it's dark up there, even in the daytime.
I know, sweetie, but there's something I want to show you. And anyway, there's nothing so special about the dark. It's just part of nature, like the light. It's that imagination of yours that makes the dark seem spooky sometimes.
I wish I didn't have an imagination.
Don't say that. A lively imagination is one of the best things a cub can have. It's imagination that lets us make paintings, create beautiful music, invent inventions. The trick is to take charge of your imagination, not let it take charge of you.
Imagination, behave yourself. Last warning, imagination.
Here it is, my old nightlight, the one I used when I was a cub and had a little trouble falling asleep in the dark.
You mean you were afraid of the dark too?
Oh, sure. Most of us are at one time or another.
Brother, how did that book turn out?
Are you sure you want me to tell you?
Yes.
Well, they got out of that cave so fast they forgot their backpacks and had to go back. And when they got back, they figured out the mystery. There was a hole in the top of the cave, and the crying was the sound of the wind blowing across the hole, like when you blow across the top of a bottle like this.
You know, I was pretty disappointed by the way the Case of the Crying Cave ended.
Oh? Why's that?
Because I was hoping that the wailing would be a really scary monster.
Yikes! Hey, what are you trying to do? Scare a guy?
Brother, you're just going to have to do something about that imagination of yours.
Rutabaga souffle? No. Ah, my old reliable.
What are you going to enter in the Bear Country Fair, Mama?
I just decided. My honey nut pie.
Those lucky contest judges.
And what do you cubs have in mind for the fair?
I'm entering the nature study competition. I'm making a leaf collection. It's going to have every kind of tree in the forest.
That's a tall order. How are you going to do that?
With a little help from friends.
Sassafras. Sugar maple.
And what have you dreamed up, brother?
A demonstration of jet propulsion.
Yipe! It's finally happened. They've come, the little green bears from outer space.
Now, dear.
It's true. I saw them.
There's no little green bears from outer space, Papa. It's just my entry for the fair.
Oh, yes, fair. Fair enough. In fact, I was just thinking about my own entry.
Oh? And what have you decided?
Yeah, I'm considering a number of options. What are you entering, my dear?
My honey nut pie.
A delightful choice. Your honey nut... Honey, of course. As the foremost honeyologist in Bear Country, it's only fitting that I should enter the honey competition. And I have a secret recipe that I've been saving for just such an occasion. 6-flavor honey.
6-flavor honey?
Precisely. It was passed down to me by my great-uncle Jebediah. 6-flavor honey.
What are the 6 flavors, Papa?
Well, there's violet honey for sweetness, rose honey for fragrance, marigold for zing, hollyhock for whoop-de-doo, orchid for sophistication, and onion for strength and character. Why, I'll have those judges' taste buds begging for mercy. On with the honey hunt.
I'm afraid it might be Papa who ends up begging for mercy.
Right. I think we'd better come with you, Papa.
And bring our official Papa Bear rescue kit.
At least as far as the wild honey tree.
Won't be necessary, son. I've learned my lesson with good queen nectar. As for those namby-pamby violet and rose honeybees, they're just no match for your mighty Papa and my super-duper honey hunting gear.
That's okay, Papa. We're going out to get more leaves for my collection anyway.
Ah, yes. That wild honey.
But, Papa!
Yeah, Papa, you promised.
That beautiful golden yellow wild honey.
Get me General Stingo, please.
Yes, Majesty?
Looks to me like that old honeyhound Papa True Bear is thinking about paying us another visit.
Just let him try, Majesty. We'll attack him to within an inch of his life. We'll...
Don't be so bellicose, Stingo. Let's just scare him with a little show of force. A little weapons on parade.
Immediately, Majesty.
It might not hurt to try just one more time.
On the other hand, Papa, it might hurt quite a bit.
The fact is, the recipe doesn't call for wild honey. Well, if I'm going to have my 6 flavors ready for the fair, I'd better start honey hunting.
And I better start collecting leaves. Wow, what a haul! Ash, sycamore, black walnut.
Hey, what are you nerds doing in this neck of the woods?
What? What are you doing here, Too Tall?
I live near here. Collecting leaves for a school project.
It's not a school project, Smarty. It's for the nature study contest at the Bear Country Fair.
Oh, entering the Bear Country Fair?
Right. Not that it's any of your business, but our whole family is entering the fair. Family honor and all that, you know.
Relax. Just trying to be friendly. What contest is your dad entering?
Since he's the foremost honey hound, expert in bear country, he's entering the honey contest.
Honey contest? What about needlepoint?
Oh, yeah? What about your father?
Thought you'd never ask. He's in the woods right now, collecting firewood. My dad, being the strongest bear in bear country, is going to enter and win the strongest bear contest.
Well, don't count on it, because it just so happens that my dad is going for strongest bear, too. So your dad had just better look out.
Hey, terrific! I'll spread the word. It'll be the event of the fair.
Brother, how could you say such a thing? It's just not true.
I know, but that Too Tall got me so mad making fun of Papa like that. Besides, our Papa's pretty strong.
Have you ever seen Too Tall's dad? 2-ton grizzly?
Well, no.
Hey, Pop! Have you collected enough firewood yet?
Yup, we're ready to head for home.
Now for the last 2.
I do hope you know what you're doing.
Confidence, Mama, confidence. Now for a little preliminary taste.
Papa! Brother told Too Tall you're gonna go against his dad, 2-ton grizzly, in the strongest bear contest. And Too Tall's telling everybody.
Ah, yes, a 2-ton grizzly. 2-ton grizzly? I'm gonna go against him in the strongest bear contest?
That's right, Papa. And Too Tall says it's gonna be the event of the fair.
Oh, dear.
Her Majesty, Queen Nectar.
Now, Stingo here tells me you're having a little trouble with my old friend, Papa Q Bear.
He stole our honey. Something must be done.
Now, don't get your stingers in an uproar. There's no use crying over spilt honey. What you gotta do is teach old Papa Q a lesson, Stingo.
Yes, Majesty.
We're gonna lend these good old folks some of our crack troops. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Pom Cubs, coming, Mama.
Bear Country Fair, here we come.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! This way to the fabulous, fantastic Bear Country Fair! If we're gonna win our prize ribbons, we'd better get moving.
Hope nobody else has a leaf collection.
What about that strongest beer battle you're going to have with Mr. Two-Ton?
Nothing to it. Just a lot of cub talk. Tempest in a honey pot.
Quadrant A4 reporting. Treehouse area is deserted. No sign of Papa Q Bear.
Don't miss it! Don't miss it! The event of the fair! 2-ton grizzly versus Papa Q Bear!
What?
Don't miss it! Don't miss it!
Here, son, give me one of those.
What's the big idea, Too Tall?
Just spreading the word!
Battle of the century? 2-ton grizzly versus Papa Q Bear for the strongest bear? Oh, no!
Quadrant B6 reporting. No sign of Papa Bear. Over and out.
Well, let's wish each other luck and get to our events. Papa, after our events, we'll meet you at the Honey Pavilion.
So long.
Good luck.
See you later.
So it's the old ring the bell routine, eh? Yep, never know.
Yay, sister! Way to go! How about that? Her leaf collection won a ribbon.
Wonderful! Congratulations, sweetie.
Congratulations yourself. I see you both won ribbons too.
Well, we certainly have upheld the old family honor.
Now let's hurry over and see how your papa is doing with the 6-flavor honey.
All right, fine. And the winner of the honey contest is Papa Q Bear.
Calling all bees! Calling all bees! Papa Bear sighted at Bear Country Fair in vicinity of Honey Pavilion. Calling all bees! Calling all bees!
Congratulations, my dear, on a magnificent win.
Yay, Papa!
Hey, come on for the main event, the strongest bear contest.
All right, let's get on with it.
Okay, now it's your dad's turn. La-di-da-di-da.
Papa Bear directly below! Attack!
Come on, you can do it, Papa.
All I want to say is I couldn't have done it without a little help from my friends.